I mean, at this point, let's play Ob Nixilis first. And we'll just pass the turn. They have a 3-4. They cannot attack. Alright, if we could draw... Let's draw a land here. Hit them for 1. Alright, in the festivities... Yeah, your festivities are absolutely ended. Crucially ended. What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back with more March of the Machine Aftermath. And we have another desparked Planeswalker in Ob Nixilis Captive Kingpin. And Ob Nixilis is a pretty interesting card. It's a 4/3 for 4 with Flample, aka Flying and Trample. But it also has a very neat and more powerful than it seems ability. Whenever an opponent takes exactly 1 point of damage, loses 1 life, Ob Nixilis gets a +1/+1 counter. You exile the top card of your deck, and you can play it until the end of your next turn. So, as you can imagine, and as you saw by the thumbnail, this deck is death by 1,000 cuts, or pings in this particular case. So we have a ton of cards that are going to do exactly 1 damage. There's so many different ways to search them, so I'm kind of just going to go through a handful. Sling Gang Lieutenant, of course, makes someone lose exactly a life. Revenge of Ravens, Dogged Pursuit, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, all pinging for 1, as does, what's this card called? Trespasser's Curse, also pings for 1 whenever they play a creature. So does Meathook Massacre, so does Cauldron Familiar and Witch's Oven, so does Bantu's Monument, so does Blood Artist, so does Bastion of Remembrance, so does Zulaport Cutthroat, on and on and on and on. Everything is dealing 1 damage. Okay, fine, we also have Lightning Bolt. Everything else is dealing 1 damage. And I gotta say, in the games that I've played with this deck, that of course I didn't record, it was more powerful than I was expecting, so I don't know, maybe we can have high hopes for this version of Ob Nixilis. Either way, I'm excited, so let's go. But before we get into the games, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every week. Alright, on the draw against Danitha Nubenalia's Light, I can appreciate that because, of course, hey, another March of the Machine Aftermath Commander, and we're going to keep this hand. We have Terramorphic Expanse for turn 1, Sanctum of Stonefangs on turn 2, a couple removal spells, and a Rampaging Ferocidon, which is going to prevent life gain. I bet they got some of that since their commander's got some life link. So, let's make it happen. Now, I would really like to draw any land that can come into play untapped for the first turn of the game, because I would imagine... That's not going to be the case. I would imagine they're going to play their Danitha... Oh, it costs 3? Stand corrected. Still got to learn all these cards. In that case, yeah, totally fine. We're going to get down Sanctum of Stonefangs first, and then we're going to be able to hold up some removal spells. Sanctum of Stonefangs is going to drain them for 1. Curse of Leech is going to drain them for 1. We don't even want this to flip to Leeching Lurker. We just want the curse. We just want the Curse of Leeches. I think it's going to be okay either way, but the only thing that we need to do right now is draw some lands. Once upon a time. Okay, Bronze Hide Lion. Okay, I imagine... Oh, Cold Steel Heart's coming down. Okay, right on. Cold Steel Heart, probably for a green. Nope, they want more white. Okay, well, so be it. Alright, Sanctum of Stonefangs. Let the pingening begin. So here comes Bronze Hide Lion. You can cast an aura or equipment from your graveyard. Haunted Fingraph, gonna deal them 1. Okay. Players can't gain life. Let's go ahead and put Curse of Leeches on them. Because we do gain a little bit of life. As with black pings, they usually drain life. So, well, Rampaging Ferocidon, definitely going to be good. There are scenarios where maybe not so good. I imagine they're going to be playing a Maul of the Skyclaves. Okay, well that's not great. That's not great. But the good news is we're going to go to 22, and still, without having cast much in the way of anything, we're going to put them to 22. We're going to go to 23. Now, let's just go ahead and play Ob Nixilis. He could eat a removal spell, which would be unfortunate. But if not... Oh, here we go. All right. First counter on Nixilis and a Feed the Swarm. I like that. I like seeing that. Bronzehide Lion can gain Indestructible for a green and a white. Oh my. Yeah, no blocks. Okay. That's a little scary. Alright, Sanctum of Stonefangs. Nixilis, Captive Kingpin. Going off. So we can play Chandra Dress to Kill. Heart 16. We might have to kill this Ancestral Mask. Okay, I think we're definitely gonna play this Arcane Signet. Unfortunately, we have to choose between Chandra and Feed the Swarm. I was really hoping one of these was gonna be a land, but you know. Here's the thing, if we if we exile a land, it's a black land, we can have our cake and eat it too. But that's awfully risky. We're going to be taking 9... We're going to be taking a lot of damage. If we destroy Ancestral Mask, because it's each other enchantment on the battlefield, and we're going to be playing some enchantments, we just can't risk it. Yeah, we'll get the Ancestral Mask. Maybe they think we're targeting their Bronzehide Lion. Heroic Intervention. Okay, well. So be it. There goes the Chandra Dress to Kill in that case. Well, we ain't blocking. So we're attacking. Okay. Could have been worse. At least we didn't lose the life. Alright. Gonna make them lose 1. Nixilis is gonna get a little bit bigger. Draw us a card. Mask of Immolation, okay. That's like a rebuy. 13. It's possible. It is possible. Sword of Body and Mind. Okay, that's fine. Sword of Body and Mind's okay. It's possible we could sneakily get them. Okay. This went down to a 7/7. Oh, because the Ancestral Mask left. Nice. Oh, that's even better. Oh, we definitely have time now. We definitely have time now. Okay. Yeah, let's take it. Oh, I think we're gonna get them. I think we're gonna get them. Yeah, mill 10. Make a wolf. Sure. All right. Lightning bolt your face. Roiling Vortex. There's a blood. Oh my god. We're gonna get them. Blood Artist. Mask of Immolation. Create this. Sacrifice. Deal them 1. Oh, Nixilis on our first try. Oh, so good. And we are going to easily attack them for 10 in the air. And that will be it. Nixilis, Master of Pings, takes it home. Alright, opponent on the draw. Lurrus of the Dream Den. Not Companion Lurrus, just regular Lurrus. Okay, we're going to keep this hand. This is actually a pretty solid hand. We get to start with this Okiba Reckoner Raid. And we will. We're going to show him this swamp. Hello. That's right. It's always a flex whenever you can have one of these come and play on tap. We got to spin our opponent's Soul Ring. There we go. Maximum Spinitude. Okay. Chattering Augur. It can't block. They draw a card and lose a life. Okay. Right on. Let's play Arcane Signet. And we will pass the turn. Then we're going to go ahead and get Nixilis out. I know it could potentially get removed. That would be sad. But, if it doesn't... Okay, Selfless Spirit. Actually, maybe we want to play Krinko. Krinko will definitely eat a removal spell. Then we can play Nixilis the next turn. Okay. Okiba Reckoner Raid. Yeah, let's play Krinko. Alright, so we have the Nezumi Road Captain. Can't attack. We'll lay Krinko out. If Krinko wants to eat a removal spell, then so be it. We got a blocker for the Clattering Augur. Skeleton Shaman. What do you think this was before? Was this just like a human with antlers? I don't really know. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. What's going on here? Solid card, though. I can tell you that. Okay. Attacking. Attacking for 2. We will take 2. Now, here's the problem. I got a Luris of the Dream Den and a Selfless Spirit. Meat Hook Massacre for 2. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not great. You know, not super excited about it, but... Okay, our turn. Roiling Vortex. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get Ob Nixilis out. And we're going to hope that they just play Luris and try to play Selfless Spirit rather than remove Ob Nixilis. That would be ideal. Because we don't have any pingers. No such luck. They could do it all. We'll put them back in the command zone. Alright, here's Luris. Yeah, they can play something from their graveyard. Mishra's Bauble, guess what? Should have played that first, homie. Should have played that first. Order of operations is important here. Okay. They can look at the top card. They have 4 cards. And we have Judy. Judy. Alright, let's get a mountain. Mountain, right here. And let's go ahead and play Judy and a Siege Zombie. Hey, Zombie. Okay. So, again, removal spells. Judy pretty solid. You don't necessarily want to keep her around. Our card advantage comes from our commander. So we definitely need to try to make that happen. So, 4 cards still. They could play Luris back. Sheoldred. We have to sacrifice a creature. Obviously, we're sacrificing Siege Zombie. We're going to deal them 1. Not flipping. Okay, let's play Ob Nixilis. And then we can play Revenge of Ravens and Roiling Vortex. Revenge of Ravens probably pretty solid, because I imagine they have to attack us to kill us. Don't kill Ob Nixilis. You've killed so many things. I think you've had enough. I think it's time to stop. You're gonna kill something, kill Judy. That's not killing. Yeah, there goes Ob Nixilis. Back in the command zone. We only have one way to de-ossify it. Yeah, definitely getting Ob Nixilis. We'll put it back in the command zone. And that is... What's it called? The destroy an artifact, enchantment, etc. Okay. Legion Warboss and Roiling Vortex. Let's attack. Attack for 4. Alright. We can stop them from gaining life, so that's good. And we can get Revenge of Ravens down soon after. Not that they're in position to be gaining life necessarily. Right, they're attacking. We can't block. We have another sweeper coming? I don't want another sweeper. Maybe if it kills Sheoldred too, I would be more accepting. But still not I wouldn't say I'm excited about it. That was exactly what I thought you were going to do. Do some nonsense that only got our creatures. Alright. We'll get Sheoldred with 1. We'll lose a life. I know we could have done that, but I didn't want to have to do it. You know what I mean? Okay, alright. Let's get the pings down. You've been cursed. Revenge of Ravens and Trespasser's Curse. So... You can play all your little stuff. It's just going to cost you. Every time you do, it's going to cost you. And we can make sure... Alright, there's Luris. Lose a life. Here comes Mishra's Bauble. Cast a spell for no mana. Ooh, they took 5. Oh, the Roiling Vortex. The Roiling Vortex getting them. Getting them real good. Oh, Blood Artist. All right, well, we'll play Blood Artist. Yeah. Your opponents can't gain life this turn. Okay. All right. Deal them 1. What you got? Oh, I think we're gonna get him. I think that Roiling Vortex, that hit for 5, that was pretty brutal, to be honest. It was pretty brutal. Lisa, okay. Lose a life. We gain a life. You want to attack? Run out of time here. Oh my God! They're bobbling. They're dead. That is it. They can no longer attack. They can't go to our turn. They can't go to their turn. That is all. They lose a life, and that is it. Yes. Death by 1,000 pings. It didn't even need Nixilis for that one. All right, on the play against Niv Mizzet Supreme, another March of the Machine Aftermath legend. We have an Onicult Anvil and a Cursed Witch. This is a little bit of a skeptical hand, but I'm going to keep it. Because I think a Cursed Witch is, like, really good. So, we'll keep it. I'm going to go ahead and get a Mountain with this and gain a life. Yes, please and thank you. And we'll play our Onicult Anvil. We just need... we need something to get this going. And we don't want to be itself. It can sack itself. But we just need an artifact to kind of get started. Okay, there's Takenuma. Okay, let's play Takenuma. And you know what? Let's play Roiling Vortex and Foulmire Knight. And then we will pass the turn. Deal them 1. And then we can play Nixilis and then just start to kind of do our thing. Cursed Witch can come down a little bit later. They'd have to exile it. Expressive Iteration. After they played a land. Ooh, they had to, though. So, they do not get to play a free land. So they're either going to get a 1-drop they can cast for white, or blue, or black. So that one went to their hand. Plaza of Heroes, yeah, you've played a land, though, my friend. So that's gone. We'll take 1. Ooh, Invasion of Axol. Excellent. Nixilis, here we come, coming in for 1. And Nixilis is going to get a counter. Black Cleave-Cliff's going to be exiled, which is okay. All right, getting it going. Burn down the house. Ah, this is how it starts. This is how it starts. Teferi Time Raveler. Now you're just being a little scumbag here. Okay. Yep. Bounce. Sure. No, we'll put Nixilis in our hand. I really would like to draw a land so we can just play Burn Down the House. Clawing Torment. Enchant artifact or creature. Okay. So, we don't... Oh, man. Not a good way. I think we just need to... Nixilis again. And... attack them for 1. I'd like to hit a land, please. Okay, we did hit a land. Excellent. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and do this. I guess we're going to get another mountain. And we're going to pass the turn after that. They take 1. Nixilis goes again. Goes searching. Sanguine Brushstroke. Okay. I can get down with that. All right, so they can play their sorceries at instant speed. That's fine. That's cool. Narset of the Ancient Way. Alright. Are you going to discard a big card to get rid of Nixilis? I bet you are.
Think, then act.
Equal to target creature or planeswalker. 5? Okay, so sacrifice an artifact, deal 1 damage. Yeah, we'll sacrifice this artifact. We're going to keep Nixilis around, and you're going to be really, really unhappy about it. Oh, yes! Yes, the onboard trick. Defeating Teferi and Narset. God, I love to see it. On the play against our old buddy, Atali Primal Conqueror. And this is a solid hand. I got a Blood Artist into a Legion War Boss. We got a turn 12 Underworld Dreams. Let's keep it. Okay. Sulphurous Springs. In the event, we can just draw Swamp and play this Underworld Dreams. You never know. Elvish Mystic. Okay. Okay. Ah, that's a mountain. But it's also a swamp. Alright, that's 2 swamps. We're getting closer. Getting closer to our dream of being able to play Underworld Dreams on curve. Alright, opponent. Are they looking for a turn 3 Atali? Maybe. It might be. Okay. Well, we actually did it. We did actually draw. Do we want to play Underworld Dreams, or do we want to play Legion War Boss? I think we still want to play Legion War Boss. I think Legion War Boss is just a little bit more powerful than Underworld Dreams in 2023. Against some decks, Underworld Dreams is a stone cold killer, though. All right, you have 6 mana. All right, 7 mana. So Atali coming to town next turn. We will play Nixilis and then attack with all of these. And that's also going to include Blood Artist, because we can mentor Blood Artist. Now you can crew this. That's really, really annoying. Why would you do such a thing? Okay. Let's play a swamp. We've literally only drawn swamps since I complained about not having any swamps. Alright. Legion War Boss. Attack, attack. Man, I was like, we're gonna have a heck of a turn. Alright, well, Nixilis is gonna grow a little bit no matter what. Yeah, crew it on up. You're gonna take 2. Whether you like it or not, thanks to Blood Artist. Nixilis. Oh, there goes Nykthos. And go for the throat. Okay. We've had worse. It's all good. There's Atali. Speaking of having worse, Atali's worse. Mind Stone for them, and Grave Trespasser for us. Well, we don't have anything to target with Grave Trespasser, at least. So... Flying, does this have reach? Does this have reach? No. So we're going to be able to take to the skies with Ob. Attacks. Exile each creature that was crewed. Are they just willing to sacrifice this? To do it again? Oh, it just comes back. For some reason I thought it went to hand. It does not. Its super does not go to hand. Okay. Ping you for 1. Exile a card. Chandra Dress to kill. Alright. I like Chandra Dress to kill. Okay. We got Atali again. What do you got? Kind of like to be surprised, but I also want to look. Revenge of Ravens. Yuck. Panharmonicon. Double yuck. Okay. That one, not as fun. Ooh, in the festivities. That was a good card. So is Sunscorched Desert. And we're going to get them for 1. Oh, yeah. Show me something good. Mayhem Devil? I can almost play Mayhem Devil, but we are definitely going to... All those festivities they had, those are going to get ended. We're going to end those festivities. Going to be absolutely donezo. Lampad of Death's Vigil. Okay, well, let's end the festivities. All those little creatures, yeah, they're gone. Got a lot of pings. Ob's getting big. Gonna be a big boy. Ooh, we having a braid also? Is our opponent dead? They're dead. Ob Nixilis confirmed. Absolutely insane. Yes. Whoa. Holy crap. After a double Atali, just end it. I think this card is insane. On the play against Nalia de Arnis. And this is a solid hand. We got a Cold Steel Heart. Make sure we can play Obnoxious. Excuse me, Ob Nixilis. He's only Obnoxious when he's on the opposing team. He's Ob Nixilis today. He is definitely the Kingpin. We've been proving that. Alright, Mountain. Moth Rider Patrol. That seems like a really good card to die to the Meat Hook Massacre. Well, it looks like we need a little more red. What is this? This is a 3/3? That looks like also a thing that can die to the Meat Hook Massacre. With a Lightning Bolt. Okay, okay. Picking up what you're putting down. Putting a little counter on yourself. Alright. Alright. Sling Gang Lieutenant. Alright, let's play Ob Nixilis. Go ahead and get you down. Be a shame if something happened. Don't kill Ob Nixilis. Just look with your eyes. No touch. Look at him. Sitting in his gold suit. Really not happy, but he should be because he's doing great. Okay, he's doing really great. Why don't you play another thing? Not Journey to Oblivion. That's not the thing I wanted you to play at all. Alright, we'll move it to the command zone. Begrudgingly. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Meat Hook Massacre. While we still can. Alright, Meat Hook Massacre, X equals 2. Let's go ahead and do that. A little 2-for-1 action. We'll play Temple of Malice. We're looking for a land. Clawing Torment. Okay, what does their commander do? You can cast things to the top of your deck. Clawing Torment we could just leave around and they could be pinged, so we'll keep it. We'll keep it on there and we'll play Sling Gang Lieutenant. Arcane Signet, okay. Sounds good for me. Angel of Unity. If you get enters the battlefield or you cast a party, choose a party creature in your hand, it gets +1/+1. That's pretty good. Seems pretty good. You know it would be even better if I had Ob Nixilis out. Okay. Sling Gang Lieutenant. This, we don't want a flying blocker. Like, we don't want to make a flying blocker. Anything that we put this on... Oh, it can't block. Oh, well. Okay. I stand corrected. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, either way, we have a Cauldron Familiar. Maybe this will work out if they only just play their commander. Okay. That is a party creature. Resolve. And they can play party creatures from the top of their deck. If you have a full party, put a counter on each creature you control, they gain Death Touch. Okay, they don't have a full party. This is a rogue, because they have a rogue, a cleric. They need, what do they need? A wizard and a warrior. Alright. That's another cleric. Alright, resolve. Bad news. It was bad news, though, because we really want to be able to kill this. And now it's going to be a little tougher. Okay, Angel of Unity. I mean, we can kill it. We can kill it in a way we don't necessarily want to, but... Okay, so let's start with the Clawing Torment here. And then we're going to pop off this Lightning Bolt when they go to sacrifice Selfless Spirit. This wasn't the way we wanted to do it, but, you know, you gotta make chicken salad out of dead commanders. And that's what they have, is a dead commander. Good news, this is indestructible till end of turn. So I'm sure they would enjoy knowing that. Let's attack for 4 in the meantime. Alright. Would like to have a land. Would like to have a land. So we can play Ob Nixilis back out. Ob Nixilis is how we get our card advantage. Morbid Opportunist. Is this a rogue? It is a rogue. They're making some creature in their hand big. I don't know what it is. It must be this one. It's going to be gigantic, whatever it is. Probably bad news for us. Yeah, Machias. That is bad news. Yeah, that one is bad news. Bad news confirmed. Okay, we'll take one. And Invasion of Osgol. Well, I would imagine they're going to sacrifice Angel of Unity or maybe Morbid Opportunist. Who really knows? So this on the other side, that actually doesn't matter. We really are just playing this to ping them for one and make them sacrifice something. So, in the meantime, we're going to just pass the turn. We're going to pass the turn. We're going to hope to draw a land. I think if we can draw a land and we can get our commander out, I think we might be able to come back in this game. But we got to do that. We have to do it. They had one removal spell. Well, we've only been able to cast our commander once, so fair play. Thwart the Grave. Okay, that's really bad news. Really, really bad news. Thwart the Grave, man. What an excellent card. It's a really good card, and it's got excellent art. Okay. I would imagine that Machias is going to get big. We really need to get this Meathook Massacre back in our hand and then replay it. Okay. Attack with Morbid Opportunist? Alright. We're going to triple block. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on Sling Gang Lieutenant. And then we will trade. I know. I know. It seems like you have a... Seems like you have an onboard trick, but we have an in-hand trick. Not quite as good. If you want to sacrifice Selfless Spirit to save your Morbid Opportunist, well, that'd be on you if you want to do that. Angel of Unity gaining, having lifelink, pretty bad news. Pretty bad news. Alright. They lose a life. They do get a draw card. Okay. Come on, land. Bring me a land. Drain one. Okay, okay. We have done it. We've drawn a land. Alright. I'm Nixilis. No attacks this turn. We might be doing some blocking. Blocking on the ground. I don't know if we can do any blocking in the sky. Okay, so there's their commander. So this can make them sacrifice a creature, and then we drain one. Okay. Mage's Attendant. I cannot target non-creature spell unless you pay one. Okay. Alright. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We really are going to need to get a number of pings going. Because this Angel of Unity, well, it's got lifelink. Yep. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Ooh, attacking with Luminarch Aspirant. So we can make them use this. Make them use it. Wish this had... Wish we could kill one of these now to grow this. But as it currently stands, we can't. So... I don't think we chump yet. I think that comes a little bit later. Because they're with Machias, they're going to grow it no matter what. Yeah. I was quite aware of what was happening here. Unfortunately, I think Nixilis is going to be on chumping duty. Well, not chumping, but blocking duty. Alright, there's a land. Okay, target creature gets +1 and indestructible. Okay, well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to Invasion of Osgol. Make them sacrifice a thing and we'll draw another card. Well, we'll exile another card that we can probably play. They could make us pay 1 if they wanted. Okay. +1. Ooh, Witch's Oven. That is good. That is very good. All right. Let's play Witch's Oven. Yeah, let's attack. Let's attack here. You can't block. You can block or not block. It's fine. Okay. Sacrifice Cauldron Familiar. They lose a life. Nixilis gets bigger. Takanuma. Okay, we can't play Takanuma. Alright, we'll bring back Cauldron Familiar. Drain them for 1. Nixilis gets bigger. Bastion of Remembrance. That is a really good draw. Okay, Bastion of Remembrance. Okay. We are doing stuff now. We are officially doing stuff now. I don't even know what this was. Oh, Takanuma, that's right. Okay, alright, alright. Alright, what you got? What you got, opponent? Don't... Okay. Native Acquisition. So, I guess we're going to go ahead and cast this on Nixilis. It's the only card left in our hand. Use it or lose it. They could sacrifice their little creature friend to make us exile this, but I don't think that matters. Or to counter Armor of Shadows. But I really don't think it matters. Nixilis is already big enough to withstand the punch of Angel of Unity. So, okay, yep, you got it. Discountered. We don't have any hand. So, oh, Changeling Outcast, that's bad news. They need... Their party consists of 3. I think they still need either a wizard or a warrior. No, that's a warrior. Okay, now maybe we're dead now. That is terrible, terrible news. They gain Death Touch too, huh? Jeez. That's bad news. Certified bad news. Indestructible. They're all indestructible. God, they had to hit a warrior. They absolutely had to hit a warrior. Any of these have First Strike? God, they all have Death Touch. Why can't they have First Strike? If these on the ground had First Strike, we would be okay. We're not okay, because Nixilis is going to bite the dust. Gosh. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Now I wish it had Indestructible. I don't. I don't at all. We're going to put our commander in the command zone. We're going to drain them for a lot, but without Nixilis, we don't get to draw 10 cards. Or 8 cards, or whatever it is. Okay. Mountain. I think that does it. I think that does it. And we can play Ob again. But we're gonna succumb to the party. It was party time for our opponent. They absolutely had to hit a warrior. They had to do it. But then they did it. So, no, I don't want to cancel. It's just that you're putting the cancel button directly over the food here. I literally can't do it. I can't touch this food. Okay. Nonsense. Great UI. All right. We'll ping him for our last time. And then we will say, okay, good game. We'll let them finish us out. We've had a great game, so I will let them do what they need to do. They found their wizard on their own, all natural, and the stone, the beast on its own is everything. So yeah, we'll let them just absolutely wreck our face. We're not gonna block. Nixilis is gonna stay on his throne. Good game, no blocks. Man, that was a close one. Ah, that was so close. I thought we had it. I was like, if they can't get a full party, we got them. But then they did, and then we did. It's all right. Great game. Great game. On the draw against Fareda, Devil's Chosen. This is a big, easy mulligan. Oh, this is not a good hand either. I think we're going to mulligan down to 6. Okay, we will begrudgingly keep this. I guess the Accursed Witch is going to go. It's certainly the worst card of all of the cards that we have here. And we just got to be... we got an aggressive hand. Okay, so whenever you roll 1 or more dice, this gains Flying and Menace. If any of those results was 10 or higher, draw a card. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Play our Okiba Reckoner raids. Go ahead and start raiding. Gotta get an early raid on. You know, that's how it be. And, you know, we're not gonna be able to have everything on turn 2, which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and just get our mountain. Hopefully we draw a land for turn 3. We do have some plays, if not, but, you know, I would much prefer to play a land. In fact, for the next 2 turns, if I can be so bold, thank you. Alright, the Reckoner raid is happening. Okay, let's Krinko while we have a chance. Maybe Krinko will earn a removal spell. It can get pretty out of hand. Behold the Multiverse. Okay. So that's what they foretold on turn 2. It looks like they're probably trying to find lands too. 2 on the bottom. That's what I would imagine. Let's see. They found a mountain, but not an island, so they can't activate this Tome of the Infinite. Swiftfoot Boosties. Well, this could be a quick game because we have a War of the Spark team up right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get him down to 17 with a Judy. That's what I like to see. And if we are able to get down a Blood Artist or a Zulaport Cutthroat next turn before a Sweeper comes down, I mean, that'll be it. That'll be it. Big score, discarding a Mirror March. You don't have time for that one. Tome of the Infinite. Where are we trying to get a Lightning Bolt? I think you can get Lightning Bolt. Swords of Plowshares. I got a Dark Ritual. Okay, I have 3 black. Key to the Archive. Oh, they're dead. They're just dead. They're literally... the game is literally over. They can concede if they want. Yeah, they can do the math. It's over. It's all the way over. We'll play a Blood Artist. We're going to go attacking. And we're going to finish him off. Oh, you're at 2? That is a shame. I'd like to play with fire on your face. We'll keep that on top. Please and thank you. Wow. Hey, sometimes you don't need Nixilis to come down. You just got to sit on his throne and just watch. Watch it go down. On the play against the very first sliver of all, we'll keep this hand. We had a Cold Steel Art. Nixilis could come down on turn 3, Foreboding Ruin. Yeah, we're not going to show them. Fine, we'll show them. We'll show them. They could actually have slivers. The last 3 times I've played it, they've actually had slivers. So you never know. Don't want to get crazy. All right, we're gonna maim red with this, and then we will get Nixilis. Okay. Oh, we could cut. You know what? I think instead we're gonna do a little cut down action. And then we are going to Legion War Boss. And then we'll play Nixilis on the next turn and be able to get in some damage. be able to get in some damage, and maybe we can find a land. And if not, that's fine. All right, eliminate. Okay. Well, now we are sure to get in exactly 1 damage. All right, there's a land, Maestro Theater. Well, let's go ahead and attack for 1. Trigger Ob Nixilis, exile a thing. It is a land. We'll play it for the turn. Beautiful. Exactly how we drew it up. Now, do they have more removal? Paradise Druid, that's not removal. That's not removal at all. Okay, they could still have removal. They could still have a Swords to Plowshares. Paladin class, also not removal. Meathook Massacre, that's a different kind of removal. Okay. Firebrand Archer. And let's go ahead and attack with these. We haven't played a land yet. Ooh. So many attacks. Oh, they took 6 damage. Not 1 damage. Okay. That's fine. We'll play this. We have a Braided Lightning Bolt that we can hold up, and that's going to deal them... that's going to deal them 1 each if we cast those. We can cast 1 of them, actually. So, what'll it be? I will kill this Paradise Druid. Alright. The very first sliver. Let's see it. What do we have? Lightning Bolt, huh? Got a Lightning Bolt, our Firebrand Archer. I don't get to respond? What? Where was my response? Did I just say okay? I probably just said okay. Well, in that case, yeah, we'll just go about our business. In the turn. Alright, let's Meathook Massacre for 1. Okay. Deal that 1. They lose a life. Ob Nixilis gets bigger. Burn down the house. Can't play Burn Down the House, which is unfortunate, but we can attack for 5. Put them to 11. Alright. We are a little bit out of pings. Tempered Sliver. They are slivers. This is unbelievable. I've never seen so many slivers. What is Tempered Sliver do? Whenever this creature deals damage to a player, put a counter on it. Well, let's go ahead and braid that. Level 2. Okay, now we're going to just deal 3 to this. Okay. So now their creatures are a little bigger. We're so close. We're so close. They're at 2. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Okiba, Reckoner, Raid. Make them lose a life. Deal them 3. Attack in the air for 7. Ob Nixilis remains the king. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye, slivers. All right, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I put this deck together because I was like, I think I could probably make Ob Nixilis interesting. This card is busted. I mean, I think the video that we just watched speaks for itself. This card's nuts. One-on-one and Commander. This card is the truth. Make no question about it. It is wildly easy to make people lose exactly 1, and the fact that it grows and draws you cards every time that happens, and the cards you generally want to play are cheap because they're only doing 1 damage, this thing snowballs like crazy. Like crazy. This instantly has become one of my favorite decks to play. I know I've only played it for about 10 games, but still, I'm in. I'm an Ob Nixilis Captive Kingpin truth teller, and this card is the absolute truth. If you have not had a red-black legend that you have found that you've liked, try this one. Man, this card feels like Prosper, but instead of like fiddly, it's aggressive and you're killing your opponent. And that is awesome. Absolutely love it. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, and let's be honest, Nixilis is insane. Please just throw a like on this video if you're watching and you got to this part and you loved it, because I loved playing it, so hopefully you loved watching it. And if you also enjoyed the deck building and watching me play Magic, make sure to subscribe to this channel so you can catch all of the Historic Brawl as we go through March of the Machine and March of the Machine Aftermath to go through all of the legendary creatures we possibly can. And if you want to see me outside of YouTube, you can check out my social media right down here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell, and we'll see you next time.